Oh, for our next Ronnie Barker instalment, we're into the series called Open Our Hours, what starred Ronnie Barker and David Jason. And this run from 1973 to 1985. And there was 4 seasons and 25 episodes. So let's have a look at them. There's Arkwright and Granville. And this is the pilot of Open Our Hours, episode 1 and 2. The Fall of Mystery Promise. The Mystery of the on the Wheels. So we had you. There's the picture of the episodes and that. This was the first series of season. So it was all about a corner shop called Arkwright's and Arkwright and Granville, as you can see, the both of them. And then for our next one, episode 3, 4, and 5, and this is the nurse. I forget what her name is and that. And the episodes are Nice Cost of Little Disorder, Beware of the Dog, Well, cater the funeral. Cater the funeral. So, there's some more pictures and that, and then nurse. Oh, can't think of a name. Gladys, I think it was Nurse Gladys, because Arkwright was always trying to get her to marry her because they were sort of engaged. And next we're on to season 2 of because you've got the last one of season 1, and then we go on to season 2. The Apple and the self service, the laundry blues, the recycled traveller. It's these ones. And that's the pictures on the back. Because Arkwright was always up to anything what he could do, any scheme he could make some money in that, and he had to tell what used to shot so quick he nearly got his fingers trapped. And Granville always got the brink of Arkwright's, having a go and that. So next we have episode 3 to 5. There you go with them all on the back. And we got the 3 Fig Biscuits and the Inspires International Toilet Rolls. That was the one. The New Suit. Arkwright's Mobile Store. That was another one of his disasters. And there we go with some more pictures and that of the second series and that. So for our next one, Nurse Gladys Emanuel, that's what her name was. So we got the last one of last 2 of season 2, and then we got the first one of season 3. So Shredded at the Wedding, St. Albert's Day, and Emerald Boy by the ear. So these are the pictures and that. Because what happened, Arkwright was going to a wedding and that, and he loses his trousers and that, and he ends up with her skirt on that. And that was another funny episode. And there's some pictures on the back from the episode. And now we're on to season 3, episode 2 and to 4. The Ginger Man, Drill for the Solo Bike, How to Ignore Your Emerald Boy. And there's Arkwright with Granville. And there he is trying to write up specials. And Granville with his piled eye in that. And the next picture with him. Because he was tight, Arkwright. He was that tight. He always... and then we've got season 3, 5 and 6, and then season 4, episode 1. The Man from Down Under, that's the one. The Cool Cocoa Tin Literary Leader. Soulmates Wanted. So that's their pictures. And there's the episodes and that. And he was always out to make money and that. And Arkwright was trying to get away and find love and that. And as you can see, he dressed up Granville. I mean, Granville was always trying to get away and find true love. So for our next one, this is season 4 and episode 2 and to 4. So the Horse Trader, the Housekeeper's Capers, the Emerald Boy Experience. So there's Granville and Arkwright and that. And there's the pictures of them on the back. And for our final one, season 4, 5 and 6, and a funny sketch. So we had Happy Birthday Arkwright, the mystery bonus of Nurse Gladys, and then the sketches, the funny side of Christmas. So there we have that, and the bit about it. They only made 4 seasons of Open All Hours. It was really funny in that, the things they used to get up to. Everything Arkwright was trying to make a dodgy deal, get money to get people to buy things when they didn't want to. But in the end, they did make a remake of Open All Hours again. This was after Ronnie Barker died, and David Jason took over the role. He was Granville, and he took over the shop Arkwright, and it was like his nephew or his son. What was his helper? I don't know how many episodes they did that of Open All Hours again and that, but that was just as funny. It started off with Nurse Gladys and that, but she didn't stay for any more episodes. But Granville had a love interest with one of the girl ladies and that in Open All Hours again. And this ran from, I do believe I've got what, ran from 1973 to 1985 with 25 episodes of Open All Hours and that. And it was very funny series and that. And David Jason and Ronnie Barker, they bounced off each other. They was really good. They were so funny together and that. And the laughs, the things they get up to, and the different things that Arkwright tried to do, and the way he tried to impress Gladys Manuel, saying that they was engaged and she wouldn't marry him and that. And he was that tight that he even kept his money underneath his underneath his shirt and that. It was so funny in that. It was a funny British series and that was another series that he made successful. and this is my little lock at open all hours. And the late great Ronnie Barker and Sir David Jason and that. And here where I say a fond farewell for now. And I hope you enjoy this little chat about open all hours. And I'll catch you next time. I'll bid you a fond farewell for now. And look after yourselves. And I'll say goodbye for now.